We bring it back into the rinks in Hauppauge for this first JV matchup of the night. And that comes between the Connetquot Sayville T-Birds and the St. Anthony's Friars. Hello, everyone. My name is Ian Benke, back here on the Long Island Sports Network. And it's another matchup here between two teams. Different tale to their season so far. St. Anthony's been some up and down, but they're coming off a 3-2 win against KPC, an excellent win at that. It's aged very well against a very good KPC team. Scored the first 3 goals of the game in that one. Survived a late push from the Knights. Jack Hurlbert, a goal and an assist. Charles Serrata, 2 assists in that one, while Gaetano Cecino backstopped them to a victory. And that has helped this black gold JV team, this gold JV team march forward up the rankings and the standings in the JV ranks. Meanwhile, Connetquot Sayville had a tough go of things, and that included a tough loss their last time out against Longwood. They do have a point on the season, looking to add on to it here tonight. It's the T-Birds taking on the Friars, the first Friars team that we'll see take the ice tonight here on the Long Island Sports Network. ready to go here in this match between the Friars and the T-Birds. We're in the battle of the goaltenders here. Benjamin Benadio makes his fourth start of the year, 3-0 through his first 5 appearances, through his first 4 appearances, I'd say. 3 of them being starts with a GAA right around 3. 1 shutout mixed in there as well. Meanwhile, on the other side, it's Riley Hanley, the workhorse here for the T-Birds, making start number 5 of the year. Still looking for win number 1. Home whites for St. Anthony's, road reds for the T-Birds as we are underway here in this JV contest. Face-off win for the St. Anthony's Friars. Alex Suro possesses in his own end. Works over to the near side with Justin Norris looking to move forward. That puck turned over. Richard Ogburn knocks down into the corner here. Lawrence Andres tied up in the corner. Looking it down low to Joseph Jackalone. Jackalone had a hat trick in that loss to Longwood. Here's a kick out stop from Benadio. Another shot from Tom Forty that he got to as well. Benadio being tested early. Blue liner Justin Norris getting to this one in the corner. And now the Friars take clear, can work on the attack themselves. On the near side, Bel Castro. That's batted away by Hanley and all the way back out to neutral ice. Ogburn guides in for Connetquot Sayville. They get the first line change of this matchup. Aiden Dale looking to his man in the middle. That went off his skate. And back over to Joseph Jackalone. Jackalone dumps in low, and his team can finish the change. Bennett King gets on that one first. Back out into the middle. Good kick stop by the netminder Benadio. Called into action early as we take a look back. Great stop here from Benadio as this puck worked right into the middle. Milo Mazzi making himself available on the setup from King. He's able to flex out that right pad and make a fantastic save. Down the ice here, Connetquot Sayville working in their defensive zone, trying to get it out of there. But good work here by the attacking Friars, holding it in deep. It's Nick Lawler trying to find the point pass. Pinned in again by Benjamin Caraher. Caraher playing the point position here tonight. Switching space, or swapping spots, normally among the forward ranks. We'll watch this one come all the way down. That's an icing call against Connetquot Sayville. 12:55 to go in period 1. Friars win the draw, but no room to shoot. Puck turned over here to Connetquot Sayville, and they're able to force it out to center. Big bounce off the boards, nearly worked it in the middle to Serrata. Procia ties up with him there. Big check coming, but somehow Serrata able to spin off of that. Lost possession in the process. Lawrence Andres marches down the ice, tries a shot. That one missed wide. Jack Hurlbert trying to force it clear for St. Anthony's. Knocked into the slot to Andres instead in red. That was Jackalone trying to find the centering feed. Nobody home for the T-Birds. Now raced ahead by Charles Serrata. Serrata fires in. Stick save Hanley. Works all the way to the far side boards. Trying to set up that breakaway pass to a man in the middle. Jackalone did not hit his stick. So another icing call here against Connetquot Sayville. Brings it all the way back in the neighborhood of Riley Hanley. J.C. Cregan in to take this face-off. He wins it. Caraher set play. Couldn't get the shot on target. Move low to Liam Healy. Caraher settles down at the point. Knocked back down low to Cregan. Cregan not on the same page with Caraher. Normally playing is one of those center positions, but now on the blue line tonight. Caraher wants the point pass. Healy couldn't get it to him, but he stops the clearing opportunity. Pins it down low. Trying to come up top to Julian Annunziato. Annunziato couldn't flag down that pass. Friars need to reset from their own end. This one knocked ahead by St. Anthony's. Cregan works it out into the middle. Hanley positioned perfectly. Pad stop, didn't have to move. Suro from the point, picks out the corner and scores. Alex Suro rips it home from the blue line. 1-0 Friars early. Just a perfect shot from Alex Suro. Goes up to the point, fires it home. Cregan in front, served as a screen, did not get a piece of it. And Suro gets number 3 of the year, making it 1-0 St. Anthony's. And just getting that first goal, allowing your team to play from the lead can work wonders here, especially when you're in this kind of situation, playing as a heavy favorite in this matchup. Playing with the confidence of a lead is so much different than playing where here a turnover can make all the difference as the puck's still loose. Then finally whistled dead after the save from Benadio. Nearly disaster after a turnover right in front of the net. Put that puck on a tee for Richard Ogburn. But the shot ended up right at Benadio. Another case where the positioning pays off. And he's able to help out his defense after a turnover right in front of their own net. Nearly yields a game-tying goal. Now Dominic Belcastro leads a pass to Aiden Dale left side. Dale fires one that's saved by Hanley. Still left alone out there. Jack alone lost his skate edge up top to Suro. Suro's shot blocked. Reset to Norris. Justin Norris fires one. That one's blocked down. Norris gets it back at the blue line. Perfect pass off the boards to Belcastro. Firing out in front. Save. Serrata fires over the net. Norris can't hold this puck in. Everyone needs to get back on side. If these goaltenders aren't in the right spot, you could be talking about a 3-1, 3-2 game right now. But instead, just one goal on the board so far. It belongs to the man who just overskated the puck there, and Alex Suro. T-Bird trying to race that one down. That was Missiletto. But he has to wheel back here with possession belonging to the Friars. Missiletto now gets on it. Reset here for Connetquot Sayville. Joseph Jackalone working past Norris. Tie up with Serrata. Serrata back beyond his own net. Bennett King trying to get it right back to Jackalone behind the goal. Intercepted instead by St. Anthony's. This goes off the rear of Belcastro. Knocked down by Carter Tom 40, but can't move ahead. Instead, it's Aiden Dale that wins the race to the Lewis Biscuit. Dale working in towards the net. No room to shoot. Settled down by Caraher. Caraher fires one. Stick save Hanley. Work it over to the far side. Connetquot Sayville. Can't clear on the first look. Second try. Finds its way to Jackalone. Joseph Jackalone has his stick tied up there. Good work on the stick lift by Annunziato. Back into the middle from Tom 40. Find its way to Mazzy. Loose puck here. Nice save by Benadio on the crashing man from the near side. That was Jackalone. Kind of snuck in behind the defense there. The Friars lost track of him. And if there's one guy on this Connetquot Sayville team that you can't lose track of, it's number 53 in red. Tom 40 passing over, turned over. Hurlbert racing in. He's got a 2-on-0. Hurlbert works in, tapped in. Nick Lawler fires it home, 2-0. Everything seemed to be starting to go the way of Connetquot Sayville until just a misfired pass forced that 2-on-0 and the perfect feed over from Hurlbert over to Lawler. That's number 3 of the season for him. 2-0 for St. Anne's. And the team play that we're seeing already is proving to be the difference. Some passes not going to tape. That one goes down for icing, as I say that. But still, some of the passes for Connetquot Sayville not really going tape to tape. They've made their money on offensive chances so far tonight, although they've had several high-danger opportunities, mostly off of forcing turnovers. Same can't be said for St. Anthony's, although they have forced a few of them. Their chances have come off of perfect passing. Lawler back on it here, forces out to center, and now turned over. Hurlburt chasing after it, instead crashing in from the blue line out of nowhere. It's Benjamin Caraher cashing in his first game as a D-man. It's 3-0. Well, he might be playing defense tonight, but that shot shows his prowess as an attacker. Just using his speed, getting to that loose puck, and then beating Hanley to the near side post. Gallagher's 9th of the season, showing that, yeah, I'm going to cash in on offense even when I'm supposed to be playing at the back. 3-0 lead for St. Anthony's in period 1. They're still hunting for more. Norris jumps in here for St. Anthony's. Slow moving puck. Winning the race in deep there was a defender. As play whistle dead. A penalty called against Connetquot Sayville. Slash against Lawrence Andres. Sends the Friars to the power play. First one of the game for either team. Friars power play this season. 3 power play goals, right around 23%. Late arriver for Connetquot Sayville, Joseph Hippler. A valuable addition to the blue line pairings. No room to clear here. Take it back at the point from Norris. Big shot blocked. Now Ogburn looking for a short-handed break the other way. Good work by Justin Norris, going stride for stride, sticking with him. Charles Serrata pivots to his left. Onside entry here for the Friars. Going behind the net to link up with the man. Up top to Suro. Suro across to Norris. Norris to the net, looking for the tip. Did not get it from Healy. And then unable to hold on the near side, it was Alex Suro. Vincent Misaletto proven to be very tough to go up against. But Kenneth Engelhart able to move it in here for the Friars. Pass out in front to Engelhart. Did not get a lot on that one. Good save Hanley. Misaletto converts off a turnover, dumps this one down, penalty half gone. Suro waits, hands over here. It's Cregan. Jason Cregan. Mastery with that puck as he moves it down low. Out in front to Norris. One time set up perfectly, but the shot goes wide. Dale and Belcastro both crash to their man. Puck held in at the point. Bounces off a skate, down low to Dominic Belcastro. Belcastro looking for the bounce in off the pinball play. Did not get it. Jackalone a chance to clear, but he's forced off of it. Great work there by Jason Cregan. Back to Belcastro. Looking out in front. Cregan missed it. Roll around again with Dale. Bouncing puck ends up at the corner boards. Back out in front again. Dale, a second left on the power play. Seconds tick off, the shot blocked. T-Birds try to clear, and they can't do it. Aiden Dale holds in. A change on the fly as he spins around from the high slot. A shot save, rebound. Swing and a miss on the tap-in try from Cregan, but another great hold in, this time from Caraher. Now the T-Birds get it clear. Line change finishes up at just the right time with Julian Annunziato off the bench. Speed pays off there. Friars stay with possession. Belcastro has his effort steered wide by Riley Hanley. Annunziato pokes out his stick, trying to hold it in, and he's got it back. Julian Annunziato feeds over a one-time try. Cregan missed the puck. Joseph Jackalone on it for the T-Birds. Looking to move down the ice here up the left wing. Jackalone onside entry. Forced off the puck by Carraher there. Carraher on it in the corner for St. Anne's. Trying to clear past Carter Tom 40. They've got it there. Now potential numbers developing, but that's whistled down for offside against St. Anthony's. Quick moving first frame here. 4:20 left to go in the first. 3-0 lead for St. Anthony's. Lawler trying to kick that one ahead for the Friars. Friars went over towards the post. What a save by Hanley. Penalty called here as well, but we got to take a look back at that save. Comes in with Lawler here. Play developing, feet across, the tap-in try, and full stretch. Lawler able to get that blocker on the shot try from Jack Hurlbert. Meanwhile, a slashing call against Carter Tom 40. Gives the Friars another shot here on the power play. Already 0 for 1 tonight. With penalty kill going back to work. That PK for Connetquot Sayville puts them up to an even 50% on the year. It's been a real struggle to kill off penalties when they get called. That'll help out their cause. An offside against the Friars. Forces the puck back out to neutral ice. It's chased in deep by Annunziato. Hurlbert looking for the link up with Serrata. This one trickles all the way down. Hanley called into action to beat out Lawler, but stays in with St. Anthony's. Great work here by Serrata. Serrata down into the corner. Looking down low. Pass missed its man. And then cleared out by Connetquot Sayville. They've looked really solid here tonight on the PK. Well, there have been some chances, likely to be more, for the Friars moving ahead. Speeding in, it's Carraher. Carraher just poked off of it. Serrata sends back around the dasher boards, feeding out in front. That one comes through the crease and met on the other side by Jack Hurlbert. Looking for the timing play with Hurlbert again. This one missed him. And T-Bird's able to clear. And was sent down the ice by Vincent Misoletto. So 45 seconds to go on the advantage. Carried in by Suro, a big wrister, but that's stifled by Riley Hanley. Loose puck, raced for by Lawrence Andres, but beaten out by Justin Norris. Reset up top to Suro. Suro looks for the shot. Big save. Rebound was there. No room for Healy to get to it. Back to the near side. Things slowed down for the Friars. Jason Cregan wants to hand up top. Got it there to Norris. Norris towards the net, looking for the tip in. It missed the man there. It was Healy in front again in that bumper position. Penalty coming to a close here. One last look in with Cregan. That hit off the crossbar and then out of play. Cregan with a look right as the penalty expired. Eyes lit up. Thought the lamp was going to light up, but it just hit off the top of the iron and out. Friars are going to tack on more with Norris. Nice flip pass to Jason Cregan. Cregan sandwich there between Ogburn and Lagonegro. Puck will trickle to the far side. It finds a stick of a St. Anthony's player and then scooped up by Hanley off the far side shot from Engelhardt. T-Birds looking for one before the end of the first. Gotta get the puck back as here's a shot from the point. Belcastro got a piece of it on the deflection try, but his opposite number 45, Riley Hanley, still there to make the save. Fed down low by St. Anne's. Aiden Dale. Hands to the point on Enziano's quick wrister. Goes wide, works as a pass. It comes behind the net and then quickly covered up by Hanley after Belcastro tried to sauce one into the middle. A few players arriving there, but none before the trapper of the Connetquot Sayville goaltender. Quick shot off the draw, blocked. Caraher from the point, bounces in. Caraher gets his second of the night. This one, a heat seeker that had eyes. He's got a goal scorer's touch. Even when a shot seemingly has no business of finding the back of the net, it just bounces over the pads of Hanley, one that he can't stick with through the screen of his own defenders. Double-digit goals now on the season for Benjamin Caraher. He's got 10, the second goal of the night here. St. Anthony's continue the offensive onslaught. Worked in, all alone. Lawler couldn't flag down the pass as we're into the final minute of the first. Caraher back on it, looking for the timing play with Hurlburt out in front of him. Hurlburt on it again, towards the net, blocked away by Michael Laganegro. Big bounce off the end boards. Friars still on the attack. Caraher one-time try, still loose there. That's in the pads of Hanley, and he holds. 23.2 seconds left in the first. Down low, T-Birds trying to clear here. Milo Mazzi. Had help there of Alexander Bausch. It's cleared out. And the first period comes to a close. A dominant frame for St. Anne's. 4-0 they lead on the Long Island Sports Network. Second period coming up here. A 4-0 lead for St. Anthony's. Face-off win for Connetquot Sayville. Missoleto working up the near side. That one's dumped around. Speed from Lawrence Andres. Anticipation trying to cut that one off. Tom Forty mishandled at the point. Charles Serrata racing after it. He gets on it for St. Anthony's. Feeds across. What a link up there. Ripped in at the near side. It's 5-0. And just arriving in time to fire that one in was Ken. Apologies for the technical difficulties there. What you missed was a big save. Did get the replay there for you, but a big save from Riley Hanley on a breakaway effort for St. Anthony's. That's the lone thing of note that we missed during the time away. Appreciate you sticking with us here on the Long Island Sports Network. Still a 5-0 lead for St. Anthony's. This one worked down to the near side corner, sent back up top to Liam Healy. Back into the corner to Cregan, back to Healy. Healy's in! Good save from Hanley. Use this as an opportunity to try to break down that highlight reel save from Riley Hanley. A breakaway opportunity coming up the far side boards with Carraher. Carraher able to poke it away, go in alone, but just denied after a great move. Right into the chest of Hanley there on the attempted jam in. Hanley really starting to find his legs here, allowing one goal and one that he really didn't have anything he could do on. Everything that's been in his reach here in period 2, he's gotten to. Friars trying to tack on, passed into the middle. That's tied up and taken away from Engelhardt. Shot from the point, another save from Hanley, this time on Annunziato's wrister. T-Birds, late arriver here for this face-off. It's Joseph Jackalone. T-Birds can't get it out. Serrata holds into the slot, fires wide. Engelhardt trying to get to the loose puck, but it's taken away by Connetquot Sayville. Aiello can't clear, but stays in on the near side boards. Pinned in by Julian Annunziato. Procia met by Annunziato. His shot just missed wide. Rebound. That somehow didn't reach the target. Might have gotten blocked by Nick Procia. Stays down low. Wraparound try. Save. Rebound. He got to that one too. The second period, just a running highlight reel for Riley Hanley so far. Been a tough nut to crack for the Friars after he put 4 past him in the first, just 1 in the second. Another face-off win. Dale's shot is blocked and then ends up in the grasp of Hanley again. Dale trying his flirchins and scores. Picks out the corner. Nothing Hanley could do. That makes it 6-0 here on Aiden Dale's 5th of the year. Shot from the point, blocker down by Hanley. Action continues on the near side. Carried ahead into the zone by Logan Aiello. Drop pass looking to Alexander Bausch here. Bausch able to tie that one up and get it back. Held behind the net by St. Anthony's. Breakout pass from Suro. We're to the far side with Belcastro. He sent that one in from the wrong side of center. So an icing call against St. Anthony's with 7:31 to go in period 2. A loose puck at the near side, nearly tapped in again by St. Anthony's. Instead, puck held in the corner. Friars try to organize from there, but it's taken away. Lawrence Andres forcing it out as far as the blue line, but Annunziato races it down low. Ogburn looking for a way to get that one out. Puck sits there, takes a redirection off of Cregan's stick, and then wide. Annunziato fires, that misses wide, hits the end boards. Belcastro out in front, takes an odd bounce, comes up top to Carraher. Carraher sitting on 2 goals. That one goes around. Before it's knocked away and then taken back. Cregan bumped off the puck, gets it right back, beats to Carraher. Carraher's shot blocked into the corner to Dale. Dale, quick snapper. Blocked in front by the T-Birds, but again, can't clear. Dale over to Cregan, shrugged away by Hanley. Riley Hanley standing on his head, called into action yet again. Penalty called, puck still loose, and fired in. Friars do a great job of sticking with that one. Cregan, the benefactor, it's 7-0. It's chaos in front of net. They were able to find that puck. Penalty called somewhere in there. The signal was a cross-check, but that ends up being a moot point. After the goal from Cregan, his 5th of the year. Brings the scoreline to 7-0 for the Friars. St. Anthony's gold team really connecting on every cylinder. As Charles Serrata fires one that's saved by Riley Hanley. The black team is on deck here tonight. They're getting ready to take on take on Smithtown Hawkpogs JV team. Happen after they bring the Zamboni out here on the South Rink at the rinks in Hawkpog. Sticks clash, bounces over to Alex Suro. Serrata making himself available here. Puck sent towards him by Lawler, but Lawler can't connect the dots on the feed. Jack alone carries on side, but forced off possession by Alex Suro. Players racing to it, but it ends its way in the grasp of Charles Serrata. Serrata looking for the pass for the man heading towards the net. That was Suro. Instead, St. Anthony's dump it around. Met up in the corner with Lawler. Lawler towards the net, tries to jam in. That met the pad of Hanley. Another shot that he stops with the pillow. Puck turned over here with some speed. It's Carter Tom 40. Tom 40 moving in. Quick backhanded shot. Trying to catch Benadio sleeping, and no luck there. Only the first save of the period for Benjamin Benadio. It's been a quiet frame down at that end of the ice, but still making a save when he's called upon. Serrata, play whistle dead for offside. Puck sent in by the Friars. Tie up with the Adolu down low with Connetquot Sayville. He tries to clear past Annunziato. Nice stop by Annunziato with the stick there. A shot that goes off of Procia, then into Riley Hanley. Fed up the far side. Logan Aiello dumps in for the T-Birds. But then poked away from him by Carrer. Carrer's looked good at the blue line tonight. Scoring the 2 goals definitely helps with that. And I got a chance for another one. His shot stopped by the stick of Hanley. Rebound scooped up by the T-Birds. Bausch looking to the near side to clear. But that's knocked down low again to Engelhardt. Friars can't hold the zone. They need a reset here in their own end. Carraher rips it up that far side. Turns on the afterburners. Carraher's shot stopped by the glove of Hanley. Trying to get back on it, but finds way up to the point. Shot from there, blocked in front. It was a look for Healy from long range. Bounding puck stays in the attacking zone for St. Anne's. Pinball clear. Carraher can't race to the point to rescue that. Long pass across, comes to Cregan. Shot goes wide, but good speed, gets right back on it. Had trouble handling that one as it bounced along the dasher. Reset now for the Friars at center ice. Here's Cregan. Working in, feet across, jammed wide. Belcastro was right in front. Couldn't get the right angle on the tap-in try. Soro trying to hold the point, but this taken the other end by Aiello. Aiello rips past the glove and wide of the target. Ice opening up, end-to-end we go as Hippler knocks that further in deep, but that meets the stick of Alex Soro. St. Anthony's holds under 2 minutes to go, period 2. Snaps a pass to the far side, missed the target. Taken back by Norris. Soro bounces off of Aiello and chance to move forward there before it's swept back by Belcastro. Aiello forced off of possession by Justin Norris. Carried in by Serrata. Serrata had his stick lifted. Chance up the other end before a collision with Aiden Dale knocks it away from Ogburn. Serrata's shot bounces wide and then covered up by Hanley after it bounced off the end boards and right back towards him. Lawler. Oh, nice setup there. It was Cregan trying to feed it to Hurlburt. Hurlburt can get to the pass. Deflection try. This ruled that it went off a high stick. A borderline call, but the official right there as we're into the final minute. Held to the near side. It's Missiletto trying to get it clear for Connetquot Sayville. Hurlburt working up the near side with Cregan. Cregan motors in. Handles. That one went off the stick of Hanley, up off the netting and out of play. Very nice look by Cregan there. He's had several in this second period. Stays in to take this face-off, does Jason Cregan. One that he's able to win. Suro. Back to the near side boards. Taken away by Connetquot Sayville. They look to move ahead. Vincent Missiletto. Not enough speed to get past Norris and company. Chance to hold that puck in, but instead taken away by St. Anthony's. One more look ahead. Cregan dances in, and that one finds the end line. They let the period run to a close as teams will talk it over after that goal. Makes it an 8-0 game here on the Long Island Sports Network. ready for the third period here. We'll start with running clock with the 8-goal deficit. It's a face-off win for St. Anthony's over to the near side boards. Really dominant effort here by the Friars tonight, doing what they needed to do in generating momentum for their squad. This kind of game is one that if you let the team on the other side kind of get a footing early, you leave yourself open for an upset. But the Friars did not let that happen. They scored quickly. This knocked over the boards out of play. And that really took the wind out of the sails for Connetquot Sayville before they can even get anything going. And they just heaped it on. 4 goals in each of the first 2 periods, including that last one from Jason Cregan right as the second was coming to a close. Tom Forty looking towards the net. His shot blocked. Fryer getting in the lane just as he was able to shoot. Joseph Jackalone behind the net. Nice work with the stick to get that one to his forehand. Can't get it towards the front of the net, though, as it's carried ahead by St. Anthony's. Raced in for a shot there on the backhand by Englehart. Nothing much doing off the pad of Hanlon. Michael Lagonegro takes this one away, moves it past Serrata, but Serrata able to get the loose puck. Trying to dance into the slot, take it away. Jackalow a chance to clear, and he does. Top 40 working with numbers here. Pass to the trailer, cut off by Benjamin Caraher. Caraher slick moves with the puck. Captain carries ahead here up the near side. Caraher waits. A little self-pass off the end boards. Walks the perimeter. As he walks out, looks to move it to Serrata. He can't handle the puck. Really interesting day in the NHL today. There was an early game, and I was surprised to learn about. Started getting the score updates on my phone just afternoon, and had some midday entertainment. What a game it was between Montreal and Buffalo. A 7-5 win for the Habs, and they had to come back in that one a few times. But the remarkable thing is, you look between the two teams, there was only 41 shots combined, but a 7-5 final. Tons of goals in that one. The goals late from the Habs to strike twice in the final minute of period 2 to take a 1-goal advantage into the break. Push from Buffalo to take an advantage early on in period 3. But then Montreal able to get that comeback victory. A much-needed win there for the Habs. Games going on right now. The Dallas Stars dominating the Pittsburgh Penguins 6-1. That's after 2 periods in the Steel City. In the second period, late stages of the second, a 3-1 lead for the homestanding Flyers over San Jose. And then games getting underway later tonight. One that starts just after the top of the hour in the Mile High City between the Nashville Predators and Colorado Avalanche. And then the late game tonight features the Carolina Hurricanes heading to Sin City to take on the Vegas Golden Knights. Islanders, Rangers, Devils all idle today. Aiden Dale looking to feed one towards the front of the net, but that's blocked away. Getting back to the point man in Suro, as that one ends up in the back of the net. Another pardon, no, it was saved. Thought it was, but then the reaction, the fist bumps, and we're just liking the effort there, so pardon me. Clock continues to roll, period 3. Worked ahead here by Logan Aiello. Aiello up the right wing. Fires a shot that is stopped and held onto by Benjamin Benadio. Benadio has not had a whole ton to do, but some really dangerous chances towards him. Just like that one. If you leave a rebound there, the T-Birds can jump on it. and make you pay, but he's able to limit the rebound. Really good rebound control shown by Benadio, looking for second whitewashing of the season. T-Birds win the face-off. Joseph Hippler wraps it around the boards. Set up to the near side man and Misoletto. Misoletto pounced on by Serrata. Garaher using his speed to clear. Works it over to Nick Lawler. Lawler losing out on that puck battle near side, as that one's sent clear. Mentioned St. Anthony's other JV team, the Black JV team, is probably watching this one closely as they're getting ready for their contest coming up next. That one against Smithtown Hauppauge. That's a big one. Smithtown coming in with a 5-2 record. St. Anne's Black team coming in at 5-3. Chance to get that tiebreaker early on as Hurlburt fires one in. It makes it now a 9-goal lead, 9-0. For Hurlburt, that is his, memory serving me wrong there. Thought he had a goal a little bit earlier tonight, but he had a couple of chances go by the wayside. It's his second point of the night. He had an assist earlier. But how about this for St. Anthony's? Every single skater has gotten on the point sheet. Everyone at least 1 point. Nobody more than 3. So everyone getting involved here in what's been a really dominant offensive show, a really complete showing. Sometimes the best offense or best defense is a good offense. That's pretty much what the story has been tonight. Maybe only a handful of shots that Benjamin Benadio's had to deal with, but there's a really nice stop by the Connetquot Sayville goaltender and Riley Hanley. This one fired right into his chest for the stop. Marked over here and held on to by Hanley. Another one that would find its way out of play. We'll redo the face-off here. Hanley's left. Clock continues to roll here at the rinks in Hauppauge as Serrata bounces off the corner boards. The Friars will be content to just hold on to possession and try to run the clock a bit here. Allows us to take a look ahead for St. Anthony's. They look to be really gelling as a team. Coming into tonight, they were dead even in goal differential. As many goals scored as they had allowed. Now, again, a large chunk of that is because of their loss to ESM. Belcastro's shot stopped by Riley Hanley, but that'll stretch out a bit here tonight with this dominant showing as they get set for their next game, which comes on next Monday, against the Lions of West Islip. Another one where they figure they should come out on top. They'll be the favorites, but anything can happen on any given night. The Lions will hope to have something to say about that. Meanwhile, Connetquot Sayville, a quick turnaround as they play the next time the Suffolk County High School Hockey League is in action. They're on the slate for Wednesday here on the same sheet of ice, taking on the Ward Melville Patriots. Ward Melville, a very good team that has rattled off a lot of wins, as there's a nice stop by Hinley on the one-time try by Caraher. Cross-ice feed, that is intercepted before it reached Cregan. Go around the other scores here in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League, some finals from earlier today, and varsity game that's ongoing right now, as there's a chance in the middle. Nice save, Benadio, and the rebound fired off the outside of the net. Chance for the T-Birds to get on the board, but Benjamin Benadio makes a nice save. As promised, finals from earlier, East Islip's developmental team stays undefeated, but not for the lack of trying from Longwood. They made a late push, ended up losing 5-4, but did score 2 unanswered goals in the third period to make that one really interesting in the late stages. In the freshman game that you saw right here on this South Rink, a 7-2 victory for ESM over Ward Melville. They bounced back from their first loss of the season. Sharks get momentum back going with one put in the win column. Varsity game going on right now. Middle Country giving East Islip all they can handle. 4-2 lead for the Chiefs over the Cougars, as there's a penalty coming up here with that big check in the corner. We were saying a 4-2 lead for the Chiefs over the Cougars in the second period. Jack Dolson, the last goal, reinstating a 2-goal lead after Harold Stauffer got his second of the night. It's a penalty against St. Anthony's here, one that goes against Nick Lawler. Looks like you got a misconduct as well. Someone else had to go in there and serve these 2 minutes. Chance for Connetquot Sayville to do something here with the power play, get something going to put a positive spin on this one. And power play is a decent way to do it. They're 3 for 15 this year. But a running clock on the power play, so they got to move quickly. They're going to do that in the middle with Missiletto. Bennett King able to carry in on the right wing, then quickly poked away and cleared down by St. Anne's. Official call is 2-10 against Nick Lawler for boarding. It's Liam Healy in there to serve the penalty. This was whistled dead for offside against the Friars. So about 30 seconds to go on the power play as play resumes. Some real talent here on both these rosters. Riley Hanley is emerging as a fantastic goaltender as well, even though the stats will be a bit inflated after this game. Does not reflect the high danger chances that he shut down with his athletic ability. Power play concludes as Caraher looks for his hat trick, and he's denied. Another fantastic save by Riley Hanley. Caraher has been looking for that hat trick really in this entire second half of the game, and it's just been stonewalled time and time again. Back behind the net here, T-Birds. One last look ahead, but no good. There's Laganegro, takes it back in his own end. Puck intercepted by St. Anthony's. They'll hold it in the corner. Possession given up to Connetquot Sayville. Take a look ahead here with Ogburn. Ogburn out in front to Jackalone. There's the highlight reel save for Benadio to polish off the shutout. 9-0 the final score as the Friars roll over the T-Birds. We're actually coming up tonight here on the Long Island Sports Network. Stay tuned for more.